Today, I'm going to be discussing the game between the Philadelphia 76ers and the LA Lakers. That game goes at 10 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. And before I get to my pick and my analysis on that game, just a couple friendly reminders, folks. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please take a second to do so. Subscribe button is right beneath you. It's absolutely free, and you'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world right here on Wager Talk TV. Also, if you kindly hit that like button, it goes a long way, not only making me happy, but the folks over at Wager Talk TV happy, and keeping these videos free, not only for myself, but for everybody. So that like button, if you could just take an extra second out of your busy day to hit that, we appreciate it. If not, I appreciate you joining us on this video. All right, so let's get to the meat and potatoes. The 76ers at the Lakers. The Lakers right now are a 7.5-point home favorite, and the total in this game is 221.5. Philadelphia is just off to a horrible start, 1-6. They're still without Joel Embiid, and now their leading scorer and one of the top 10 scorers in the NBA, Tyrese Maxey, hurt his hamstring, and he's going to be out for a while. And he was averaging 27.6 points per game. So, but the good news is Paul George returned to the lineup for Philadelphia, and in his only game he played, and that was the previous game in a 110-98 loss at the Clippers. George did contribute with 18 points and 7 rebounds. So look for him to carry a much heavier load without Embiid and Maxey in the lineup. And you know, that 98 points scored in that previous game against the Clippers, a little bit misleading, folks, because the 76ers shot 54% from the field in that game. The issue was they only had 73 field goal attempts. Some of that had to do with 20 turnovers. Another part of the equation was the fact that the LA Clippers only had 74 field goal attempts themselves. So the Clippers are very good at slowing the pace of the game down to their liking, especially at home. And also the fact that the 76ers only attempted 19 free throws in that game and only made 11 of them. I don't think that's going to be the issue. They'll shoot much better from the free throw line tonight, and I foresee them getting many more opportunities at the free throw line against a Lakers team that allows 29 free throw attempts per game this season. The Philadelphia 76ers also, when there's a total of 220 to 229.5 in any game this season, they played 5-0 to the over. Remember, tonight's game right now as we speak is 221.5. And the average total in those 5 games was 223.3. And it was a combined 230.4 points scored per game. So within that parameter of 220 to 229.5, and they haven't exceeded that parameter all season long in terms of the size of the total. They've played all 5 of those situations. They've gone over the total, and it's indicative more of a team that's not stout defensively like the LA Lakers don't claim to be right now. So bottom line, both of these teams are shaky defensively. The 76ers allowing nearly 116 per game. Opponents are shooting 50.8% from the field and 39% from the three-point line against Philadelphia this season. The Lakers, on the other hand, they're allowing a lofty 120 points per contest this year, and teams have shot 49.4% from the field. Speaking of the Lakers, they return home after a terrible 1-4 road trip. And it must be noted, the Lakers at home this year, they are 3-0, but they're only a +6 point per game differential at home. So they're laying 7.5 tonight. For those of you who question me on why wouldn't I take the Lakers? It's because that 3-0 record at home in the point per game differential in the current line is 7.5. And their lack of defense, I don't trust the Lakers in this situation. But here's the thing: in their 3 home games, they've scored, I should say, 121.3 points per game and shot 49.6% from the field. However, they've given up close to 116 points per game in those 3 home contests. I'm going with the Philadelphia 76ers and the LA Lakers to go over the total of 221 which is tonight, Friday, November. Where are we here? November. It's Friday. Okay. These days all blend in together when it comes to the date, folks. In any event, Philly and the Lakers over 221.5. Don't forget to visit my personal link over at Wager Talk, which is wt.buzz/RB. I have very affordable daily picks and subscription plans in every sport that I cover. And also, folks, right now, site-wide, including myself, you can get $50 off both our college football annual packages and NFL annual packages by simply using FBALL50 as your promo code at checkout. That's FBALL50 at checkout, and you'll get $50 off. In my case, it will take the NFL season pass down from $429 to $379, and the college football season pass down to $329 to $279. By the way, folks, I still continue to be number one in money earned in college football at Wager Talk since early December of 2022. So take advantage of that offer. And I'm Ross Benjamin. Thank you for joining me. And you take care and God bless, folks.